What's up everyone, John Rettinger here. Late this afternoon, Gawker Media reported on a huge iPad security breach that is going to affect probably you, and I think most definitely going to affect me as well. So I wanted to share it with you guys to let you know what you can do and at least know what you may be a victim of. So let's go ahead and get started here. I've got some notes in front of me if you see me look down a little bit. So today, Gawker revealed that a group of hackers from the group Goatsy, which may sound very familiar to some of you for naughty reasons, Goatsy Security were recently able to completely breach AT&T servers and get some confidential information on a significant amount of AT&T iPad 3G owners, which is huge and certainly a number that is growing and growing on a daily basis. AT&T has patched up the issue and patched up its security systems, and they've been informed of its existence by the Goatsy security folks. But that was already after all this confidential information, such as email addresses, personal information, an estimated of 114,000 iPad 3G users, including top-level government officials, high-ranking military officers, and Fortune 500 CEOs, including everyday people like you and me, were also exposed. So I want to read you guys a bit from Gawker. It gets a bit technical, but it's important to understand what happened. So when provided with an ICC-ID as part of an HTTP request, the script, essentially when you're trying to activate your iPad 3G, the script would return the associated email address in what was apparently indeed to be an AJAX-style response within a web application. The security researchers were able to guess a large swath of IC-IDs by looking at known iPad 3G ICC-IDs, some of which were shown in pictures and posted by gadget enthusiasts to Flickr and other internet sites, which can also be obtained through friendly associates whose iPads they're willing to share with friends and available information within the iPad and in the settings application. To make AT&T servers respond, the security group merely had to send an iPad-style user agent header to the web request. Such headers identify users' browser types to the websites. So sort of to continue, the web group, to sort of get into all this information, wrote a PHP script to automate harvesting the data. Since a member of the group tells us the script was shared with third parties prior to AT&T closing a security hole, it's not known exactly whose hands fell and whose hands are most guilty in this exploit, and who got their hands on the exploit as well. They also tell us that it's likely accounts or maybe go beyond the 114,000 that have been compromised. AT&T and Apple have been reached out for comment, but really they haven't responded yet. This is a huge and egregious breach of security. So to sort of break down all of that mumbo jumbo, when you get an iPad 3G and you go ahead and activate it for the first time, you have to put in your personal information, sign up, and that information is sent through Apple to AT&T servers to verify the account. Then it gets sent back, potentially a thumbs up, go ahead and turn on the 3G data on this device. Essentially what these hackers were able to do was spoof that and get that information, everything that you sent when you signed up for your iPad 3G. So for all you out there who just got a Wi-Fi version, it looks like you not only saved $100, but also saved some personal information getting out there. I have a 3G model, and odds are my information is most definitely compromised, something I am definitely not happy about. So I'm very curious what you guys think about this. Where does the fault lie? Is it AT&T? Is it Apple? Ultimately, I think this does lie with Apple. AT&T just validates the information that Apple sends them. It's Apple's responsibility to make sure the information is secure and encrypted. It's extremely disappointing. Anyway, guys, I wanted to get this up to let you guys know immediately what's going on. If you're looking to get a new iPad 3G, you're going to be okay. Security hole has already been fixed. But for those of us that got it on launch day or earlier, you're in a world of potential hurt. Nothing's been reported on whether or not this is affecting international 3G owners or if it's just US. And I wanted to let you guys know this as soon as I could. Anyway, I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.